Hello Slapafish community, welcome back to another World Tanks Console video. So in this video, I'm going to be going over the World War II and Cold War balance changes for the VIPER season. So let's just get into it. So let's start off with Italy. The Rontarante, which is the tier 10 heavy tank for Italy, is getting more hit points from 2,000 to 200, better hull and turret traverse, better view range by 10, and a little bit better frontal armor by 20 millimeters. Nothing really big, just that the hit points and the frontal armor would be more of survivability, and better view range is always nice. Now the Centauro CC45 is getting 100 more hit points and the advanced auto loader, basically making your reload better, which begs the question, why didn't this tank have it before? And if you don't know what the tank is, it's this tank, the tier 10 premium medium tank for the Italians. Next is the Basante. I almost forgot about the Basante. It got a turret rotation speed buff and a 0.5 second reload buff on all of its rounds. So it's still a buff. I know some people will be happy about that. Some people will be like, that's not enough. But honestly, to be fair, I never thought the Basante actually needed a buff. So, and we move on to the last World War II tank to be balance change, which is the bar. Now, the bar this is either the third or fourth time the bar actually has been buffed. Now, it's getting a track rotation speed, and the smaller gun's getting accurate reload time and aim time. Now, the big gun, 305, getting a 0.2 second accuracy buff, a 1 second buff, and 2.9 to 2.7. And the fully upgraded engine is going from 1200 to 1500, which this is 10.47 horsepower per ton, and this goes to 1300, I believe. And you know what's funny? When the bar came out, I believe it had a 950 horsepower engine for its top engine. And now it's at 1500, almost double. I'm pretty sure it was 950. I'm almost certain about that. I could be wrong. So now we move on to the Cold War changes. It's the BMP1. The BMP1's getting a hit point buff, terrain resistances, basically all mobility buffs. The turret getting more hit points, like I said before, better turret rotation, and 40 extra more view range, which is going to be quite insane to get, especially to progress on Mark of Excellence. Accuracy, huge jump from 0.29 to 0.22, 1.9 to 1.7. Crazy better accuracy on its main gun, its 73mm gun. Now, this dispersion and accuracy doesn't matter on the ATGM because it's ATGM. It doesn't have accuracy or dispersion because you guide ATGM in anyway. Also, radio range doesn't matter in Cold War. Updated physics, whatever that means. Pretty much the same changes happened to the BMP2. Better terrain resistances, better turret rotation, better view range. From 535 to 565, the autocannon, the 30mm autocannon, is going from 0.37 to 0.23 on its accuracy, which is really crazy. Its reload is going from 29.5 to 27. Actually, the biggest change on the BMP2 is definitely that accuracy, which is crazy, and probably the view range at 30mm. Like I said, reload doesn't matter, and dispersion doesn't matter. Also, or accuracy doesn't matter on ATGMs. Reload time is actually going from 30 to 27. Same thing has pretty much happened to the BMP3. Hit point buff, terrain resistances, rotation, like I said, turret, 20 more meters on its view range, accuracy buff from 29 to 26. Well, 27 to 20. Now we move on to the IS-3M. Rotation turret buff, view range buff from 414, 15, accuracy 0.38 to 0.36, reload time from 10.9 to 10.5, so, Now we move on to our actual first nerf of the list, which is the IS-4M. This is actually the second time, I believe, the IS-4 is getting a nerf in Cold War, which doesn't really hurt the playstyle of the IS-4 that much. I mean, it does for the hit points values, so you just basically lose 100 hit points. And your reload goes from 12.8 to 13.4, accuracy 0.4 to 0.42. Is that going to help? The IS-4 is still going to be a beast, because the IS-4's armor is what makes the IS-4 the IS-4. And the IS-4 in Cold War still has less armor than the IS-4 in World War II. That just shows you how good the armor of the IS-4 actually is. And this is the second time it has got a nerf. And it's got a big nerf this time. Object 120. Terrain, rotation turret, view range buff from 470 to 520, which is crazy, at 550 meters, which is basically the Tron at Arrow 2. Its reload went from 15.8 to 15.4. I've actually never played this tank, which is crazy. Oh, it's 495 to 550. And yeah, radio range doesn't matter. Here comes the 934. 934 view range to 560. Rotation speed, accuracy 0.25. Pretty much accuracy buffs and view range and rotation speed buff. PT-76. Hello, PT-76. This is like your 4th or 5th time getting buffed, which is absolutely mental, but okay. So the PT-76 is getting a huge buff. Actually, let's go to this one. A huge buff in its rotation from 40 to 50. Terrain resistances are getting a little bit better. Shot dispersion 0.08 to 0.06. View range from 490 to 505 to 530, which is crazy. Accuracy from 0.29. Oh, so it doesn't really matter. Oh wow, the 57's getting a really good reload buff. I mean, accuracy buff from 0.32 to 0.25. I believe the 57 is the one I used the 3 mark. The PT-76. And this is definitely going to help the accuracy. I was always wondering why the accuracy of the 57 had worse than the 76, even though this was the top gun. And it's a smaller caliber gun. Usually smaller caliber guns have better accuracy than bigger caliber guns. And you're getting better after shot dispersion. So the T-44A is getting losing weight on its hull and its turret right here, which is weird, but okay, which will give it better horsepower per ton. Turret rotation is getting a buff. Aim time, reload time, oh my goodness, 11 to 0.94. That's actually crazy. It may actually start, the 122 may actually start being competitive because of this actually pretty ginormous buff. 1.6, but you also got this 100 going to 7.6, so woof. Oh well. Aim time 2.3, 1.9, 2.9, 2.5. Accuracy, yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. I don't know, I'm still gonna run the 100. T-54, I don't think I've ever played this one. So better terrain resistances and better rotation, better view range. Oh wait, that's only, oh yeah, it's on third too. 10 more meters. Better aim time, accuracy, and reload time. Why is this a 7.4 and this is 8? This was a worse reload and this is now better. With a better accuracy. With better aim time. What? Hold up, let me look at the two guns. So the only thing that you get is, by upgrading, is better horsepower per ton and better penetration by 18. Standard penetration, you still have 300 millimeters. So, it may just be better to run stock now. Interesting. But that's cool. Okay. T-62, better hit points. More hit points. Woo! More hit points, like I said, better turret rotation, better view range by 40 meters. Gun depression goes from 3 to 6, which is going to be huge. I've never played the T62 in Cold War. The T62 M1, better reload time at 9.5 to 9 seconds, better terrain, better shot, health regeneration per second. That's talking about tracks. Oh, that's a nerf. That is a weird terrain resistance. Huh. Anyway. T72A. Better view range, better turret rotation. Better view range, better turret rotation. The big gun. Better accuracy, and this is better reload. T72AV. Better reload. M1. What's the M1? Isn't the premium? Yes, this is the premium. And this is... okay. Yeah. Yeah, the M1 is the premium. So, let me just close that out. Better rotation, better aim time at 2.1, 9.8. Cool. T72P. Better hit points. What else? Like I said, better hit points. Forward speed from 67 to 70.8, which I don't like. I don't like Arrow 3 getting faster than it already is. I believe that you should slow down the tanks instead of speeding them up to 70. Well, do not like that buff. Backward speed to 23 to 25.8. What is that? Backward speed's fine to buff. I don't mind it. This is the one before the BU. Better hit points, better rotation speed, better view range. Another speed buff from 67 to 70.8. Here's the BU. Better hit points, which is really nice for the BU. Also, more hit points in Arrow 3 just makes the battles go for longer. Better view range, rotation, again, with the speed buff to 70.8. T80 is now getting a nerf. I have not played this tank, and I literally just got it. And now it's getting a nerf from 10.6 to 11. Well, shoot. Oh well. And the last one in our list is the SU-122-54. Better horsepower per ton because it's getting lighter. Better rotation speed. Better view range from 490 to 510. Aim time is better at 2 seconds. Accuracy is 0.3. Reload time is 9. And the big 122 is getting a nerf. So what's the difference? D for 49? Oh. Whoa. Better. Okay. Okay. I understand. That's... okay. That's a nerf. Alright guys, so I hope y'all guys enjoyed this fair. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Also remember Slapafish because why not? And peace out, see ya.